Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Color Me Bad Lynn, back to share a beautiful, like one of my favorite fragrances, which is, I'm gonna feature it as one of my Pillow Talk fragrances actually. So welcome to my channel. If this is your first time ever meeting me, greetings and salutations. Glad to have you. Happy to meet your acquaintance. If you are not familiar with our channel and what we do over here in Color Me Bad Nation, I am Color Me Bad Lynn. Hi. I'm a beauty professional among many other things. And mainly on our channel, we talk about, you guessed it, fragrances. The fragrances that are in my collection, those that are on my wish list, those that are in your collection and your wish list if you care to share. We will also talk about natural skincare, a little bit about makeup. We'll talk about all types of hair, love, relationships, romance, a little bit about dating, family issues, and faith, most importantly. So let's get into it. I've been doing this cool thing called Pillow Talk fragrances. At least once a week, I like to come on and share a beautiful fragrance out of my collection that I would deem beautiful or perfect for Pillow Talk. I love Pillow Talk, whether it's texting, chatting, video chatting, however you communicate with your significant other, your better half, your sweetheart, that fragrance that you have on when you are chatting it up with them, or if you're in person, right? And so the fragrance that I wanted to come on and share with you guys today is from the illustrious house of Christian Dior. It's one of my favorite houses of beauty for fragrances, of course. And I have a lot of fragrances I never come on and share with you guys from the house of Christian Dior. I don't think this is one of them. I think I've shared this one before. But this one is Pure Poison. I'll bring the bottle in a little bit closer so you guys can actually see a little bit of the juice there. A little bit is missing out of this bottle. I have a backup bottle of this one, and I also have the elixir to this fragrance as well. That's how much I love Poison. That's how much I love Christian Dior. I could do like a whole trilogy on Christian Dior fragrances, but I try not to get too deep off into them. We talk about them as we see fit. So let's get into what's in this beautiful fragrance. Like if you don't have this fragrance in your collection, you've never smelled it, but you love Hypnotic Poison, you got to get your hands on this. It's like Hypnotic, you would think that they could not perfect Hypnotic Poison. It's just beautiful. This is just unbelievable. Trust me when I tell you, I have the only poison that I don't have in my collection is Tenderly. That's the only one that I don't have, and I'm working on that one. I think, and Midnight Poison. Those two I'm still working on. But anyway, this is from the House of Dior. This is Pure Poison Dior for women. Of course, anyone who wants to wear this fragrance absolutely can. I could definitely smell a man rocking this. It's just sexy enough. You can get away with it. The main accords are white floral, citrus, and woody. So they're not going to give us all the good on this fragrance, but I will share with you what they give us in this fragrance. This is divine. So what made me really talk about this fragrance is I sprayed out on this a couple of days ago. I was going somewhere and I was like, I wasn't feeling my 100% best, and I just needed something to just spray down in and just feel absolutely exotically, romantically blessed. And this is what I grabbed, and I'm so glad that I did, you guys. This is a beautiful fragrance. If you have this in your collection, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't, get your nose on it. Trust me on this one. Pure Poison by Dior is a floral fruity fragrance for women. Pure Poison was launched back in 2004. Just for all of you fragrance lovers, connoisseurs, and those who actually do studying and research of fragrances, Dominique Ropian has something to do with this fragrance and scent. So I'll just leave it at that, right? That just lets you know how amazing this fragrance actually is. Your top notes of this fragrance, you got a little bit of jazz, you got a little bit of orange. You know I love orange. It has bergamot. It has Sicilian mandarin in this. Your middle notes are what I love to call your heart notes. It has gardenia, which is your white floral, more orange blossom. Your base notes are sandalwood, white amber, cedar, and white musk. You know that's not all that's inside of this fragrance, but it is so delightful. This is something that is mystical, it's magical, it's sexy, it's sensuous, it's seductive, it's potent. It lasts until you scrub down and take a bath, and depending on what you spray on this, what you spray on this, you'll still be able to smell this. You're definitely still going to smell this on your clothing. So if you don't launder or dry clean your jackets and things like that after each use or wear, you want to make sure that you're careful with your spraying. Also spraying, like if you wear artificial hair wigs and weaves, you want to be careful with spraying your hair with this as well. You may want to go with a hair mist if it comes, if you can find a Dior hair mist. Poison does have a hair mist. I don't know if it's still in circulation where you can actually purchase it, but it is complimentary with all of the Poison, Hypnotic Poison, Pure Poison, Poison Girl. They all work all the same. This is such an exotic, erotic fragrance. It is one of my favorites. It's up there on the list. I told you I got 10 favorite fragrances on my list. Now I have 11 because I added the new K. Ali fragrance to my list, but this is definitely on the list. Again, this is Pure Poison by Christian Dior. It is so beautiful. It's so sexy and so sensuous that I try to always keep more than one bottle of this on deck. It's that good, you guys. So if you don't have Pure Poison by Christian Dior in your collection, in your possession, if you never smelled it, you know what I always say when I have an amazing fragrance in my collection, get you some. I highly recommend this, not just for pillow talk, but all day and all night. Excellent, excellent fragrance. I recommend all the Poisons by Christian Dior. Any Christian Dior fragrance is my favorite. I love Christian Dior fragrances. I haven't smelled one that was an enemy of mine. This is your girl, Color Me Bad Langston. Thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to come on and share my Pillow Talk fragrance for the week. Again, it is Pure Poison by Dior. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all of your love and support. I want to thank you and welcome all of my new subscribers, and hey to all of my existing subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you hit that subscription bell and come on in to Color Me Bad Nation. We're so glad to have you. We'll see you over on Instagram. Bye bye.